Hey, I'm Jamey from Stonemaier Games, and I am happy to be here today to play a round of Rolling Realms Game 55, Round 2, today for the first time with Risky Rewards. I'll hang out for a second to see if the comments are working. If you pop in, leave me a comment so I know if I can watch it on my computer or if I need to watch it on Facebook on my phone. So, Risky Rewards. The way this works, so this is Risky Rewards. You don't have to use it. So if you don't have this, totally fine. I'm just going to use it for sake of example today. This is a new promo pack. It is not a realm. It is a promo pack. And or we're calling it a mini expansion. And this expansion, each round of the game, you randomly select two cards. You can do it like random every round, or you can select two for the first round and then select another two for the next round. Thank you, Chad. Comments are working here on the computer. It's usually only the first round where it isn't working for some reason. So you select two random rewards and you put these on the table. Looks like a lot of text, but it's just so that all the rules are on here. Really, everything that you need to know is on the icon itself. And each player also gets one of these little cards, these little risky reward cards, and you mark off the two rewards that you're using this round. If I don't use these, so these are one-time use rewards. If I don't use them at all over the course of the round, then I get 0.3 stars for each of them that I don't use. So the ones that I randomly created today is create a pair. So what this does, if I use this reward, I can create a pair by ignoring one of the dice and duplicating the other, creating a rolled pair. So this isn't just a pair that you've created that doesn't count for certain realms where rolled pairs matter. Looks like I don't have anything actually that matters for rolled pairs in terms of today's setup of Minigolf, My Little Scythe, and Charterstone. But rolled pairs could matter, especially if I have two hearts. I could create a rolled pair, and that would matter for two hearts if I want to create yet another number. The other one is buy the difference. This is interesting. I can spend a resource to create a third die that is the difference between the two dice. So if I roll a 5 and a 2, I can spend a single resource to create a 3 value die. Pretty cool. I could definitely see myself using that over the course of this round. So let me turn my camera down so you can see all of this, or as much of this as possible. There we go. Yeah, I'll leave this on camera over here so you can see if I've used these or not. Let me scoot my chair back a little bit, and let's jump in and start playing. Okay, turn one. So again, we're playing with Minigolf, My Little Scythe, and Charterstone. Hopefully the focus will somewhat work on these. A 3 and a 4. 3 and a 4. All right, so for Minigolf, what do we want here? So I want to choose a lane, mark its bottommost unmarked par hex without gaining anything, then fill a number of circles bottom up. You can't use a number that would fill a circle not matching a number, not matching that number, or that would overfill a lane. So it looks like I want exactly 4 right here. So why don't we go with a 4? So here's, so Marcus Bottommost Hex, there we go. Because when I complete this, I will gain all the remaining rewards that haven't been crossed out. So there's a 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then the 3, where do I want to put this 3? I love getting My Little Scythe started early so that I can hopefully get those coins early and often. So there we go. Here's a heart. And I have nothing to do in Charterstone yet, which could hurt me, but Charterstone is one where if you get a little bit lucky, you can complete it in 7 turns. See Corey here too. He says on his way to a game night at his local store, you'll be narrating the drive. Hopefully, my voice will keep you entertained somehow, Corey. Turn 2, a 4 and a 1. A 4 and a 1. Okay, 4 and a 1. So I could use the buy a difference to create a 3 value die, but it does count as a created die, not a rolled die if I use buy a difference. But for 1 heart to get a 3 value die, that's pretty good. Actually, I don't even, yeah, so that is interesting. I want this one to be less than, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can't quite get there. What to do? So 4 is actually pretty good there, or greater than or equal to, yeah. Let's try it. It's a little bit early, but I'm going to go for it. I'm going to use, okay, let's do this actually. Let's use a 1 in Charterstone. Oh, nope, I want to use the 4 in Charterstone. Here's a 4 in Charterstone. I put a 1 down below, I gain a heart. I am now going to spend 1 heart to use buy a difference. So I'll cross off by a difference. I am creating a 3-value die that I will put in my little scythe, giving me a pumpkin and a coin. And now I also have the 1 to use in Minigolf. 1 is not a great number to use in Minigolf, but that's okay. I'll use a 1 right here. All right, I was checking to see if I could use, if I have multiple lanes going in Minigolf at a time, and I can. That's okay. All right, turn 3. Here is a 3 and a 5. And again, I've used the buy a difference reward. I cannot use that again. All I can do now is create a pair if I really want to. 3 and a 5. 5 at 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 is actually perfect in Minigolf. So let's use that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I forgot to cross that off last turn. So there's 2 stars, a heart, and a coin. A heart and a coin. Perfect. Now I have a 3 to use. I can't use that on my little size. So let's use the 3 in Charterstone. Gives us a heart, and I write down a 5 down below. And now I could create a 1 or a 2 to use in my little scythe. I'm going to go low and just go with a 1. Here's a 1 pumpkin. 1 pumpkin. All right, turn 3. Turn 4, sorry. Anyone who's watching this currently or in the future, let me know. Are you playing with Risky Rewards right now? Have you tried playing with it? What do you think of it so far? Do you have a favorite reward that you use? A 1 and a 2. So I need to get started on a new Minigolf here. Let's go Minigolfing. Let's go Minigolfing. Ooh, yeah, I want to use the 2 in Charterstone because that lets me put another 1 down below. So there's the 2. Here's a pumpkin. So that leaves me with just a 1 and then probably creating a 1 as well. So let's use just a 1 in Minigolf. Yeah, that is pretty risky to just put a 1 there. We'll see if that works out. And then I'll create a 1 to put in my little scythe. That gets me a coin and a heart. Need to generate a lot of resources to score those stars for my little scythe. Garrett says, I play tested it over Discord with Ryan and thought it was cool. Haven't used the full version yet. Yeah, Ryan is one of the designers. Ooh, a pair of 6s here. Don't even need to create a pair because I have a pair of 6s. Let's see if that is worth it. Actually, 6 is pretty good in Minigolf. I like that. Pair of 6s. A little tough in Charterstone, but that's okay. Okay. And I have enough hearts to use this 3 times. I can create another one. So let's start over here. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Didn't quite make it as far as I wanted, but that's okay. Here is a 6 for my little scythe. I know I'm going to use, yeah, there we go. Use a heart this turn. Now I'm going to spend 2 hearts to copy one of these pairs, copy the 6, and use it over here in Charterstone to gain a coin and mark a 6 down below. I'm making Charterstone difficult for myself, but that's okay. Hilda is here. Hilda says, just got back from the office. We played Rolling Realms with my team at work today. That's awesome, Hilda. I'm going to roll while I'm reading this. A 5 and a 6 is the roll. Hilda says, they're getting the hang of it. We love that we can play virtually too since we're mostly remote. Yeah, it does work well remote. I think so. And I'm glad that you're getting used to it. And feel free, I think I've given you this advice or this recommendation, Hilda. Feel free to just play with the same realms a couple times in a row so people can get used to those realms. Garrett says, here, 5 and a 6. Garrett says, I got to attend an Undergrove playtest and rulebook review with Elizabeth, or I get to attend one with Elizabeth tomorrow, Elizabeth Hargrave, designer of Wingspan. And I'm super excited. I'm really excited about Undergrove too. So Garrett, I'm a little jealous you get to do that. I'm sure you'll give her some great feedback. You and Allie are wonderful playtesters. A 5 and a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So close in Minigolf, but not quite there. So I could use the 5, the 6. What do I want to do with that? I like the 6 in my little scythe as well. So if I do a 6 and a 5, I could even copy the 5 and use it in Charterstone. Maybe I'll do that. Okay, let's go with a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll use the 6 in my little scythe to gain a pumpkin and a coin. And I'll use the... Now I was going to copy that 5. You know, I have it. I have the 5. Let's copy it. I'm going to copy that 5, put it right here in Charterstone, gain a coin. 3 turns left, so I need to start to cross stuff out in Charterstone if possible. I do have some pumpkins. I can double use a realm if I want. Hey, Tom just popped in to say hi. Good to see you, Tom. Turn 7, a 4 and a 4. Rolling lots of pairs in this game where I can also create pairs if I want to, but I haven't needed to do that yet. So again, if I don't use this risky reward, I'm playing with risky rewards today. If I don't use one of the rewards, I get 0.3 stars. 0.3 stars per reward that I don't use. A pair of 4s. That's a little big for Minigolf. In fact, I don't think... I can't overfill the lane, so I need exactly 2 to finish that one off. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. That's great for Minigolf down there. 4 in my little Scythe. I don't really... Oh, I don't need a 4 in Charterstone. That's rough, so I might need to do something else over there, but that's okay. I will use a 4 in my little Scythe. I think I'm going to need the pumpkins. So, good there. Here's a pumpkin. In fact, I know I need the pumpkins to score my little Scythe. And I will create a 1. Yeah, let's create a 1 just to cross off 2 of these crates in Charterstone to gain 2 stars. 2 turns left. All right, here we go. I need a 2. I need a 2 and a 4. A 2 or a 4. There's a 2. A 2 and a 6. 2 and a 6. Actually, that works out. I can use the 2 in Minigolf. I lose the star, but that's okay. I gain a star and 1 of each resource. That's perfect. And then the 6 can hop on over here to Charterstone to cross off 2 more crates. Now I'm just looking for a 5 on my final turn in Charterstone. And then in my little Scythe, I have all the resources I need, so I don't really need to put anything in my little Scythe. I probably don't want to, actually, for that reason. Do I want to double up with anything on this turn? It could be a double up turn for Charterstone. If I use 3 pumpkins, I could turn that 6 into a 5. That's what I need over here. You know, I could also have some shenanigans here. Okay, I'm going to go with shenanigans. So I'm going to retcon a little bit. So let's say I haven't crossed off these 2 6s yet. Instead, I'm going to create a 1 value die. Cross off this little cottage. Put a 6 down here. I get a pumpkin. Now I'm going to... Oh no, what am I thinking? I can't... I'm not copying the pumpkin. Yeah, I'm not doing any of that because I'm not actually getting a new number. Sorry about that. Okay, I'm keeping it just the way it is. Final turn. Final turn. There's a 3 and a 3. 3 and a 3. I think this is good enough. I'll need some pumpkins. Yeah. Okay. 2 pumpkins. Turns that 3 into a 4. So many pairs. 6s, 4s, 3s. And I get 2 stars in Minigolf and another pumpkin. Then I'll use... I need a total of 4 pumpkins to turn this other one into a 5. But that's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4 turns one of these 3s into a 5 so I can cross off that crate. I do have all the stars for my little Scythe, and I get +3 from risky rewards. So in addition to my 16 and my 0.5, I get 16.8. I get 0.3 extra. So there we go. You get some extra. I mean, risky rewards should make your score higher. You'll either get stars for not using it by default, or hopefully you'll use those rewards to get full stars. Hilda says it was easier. It was helpful for them to replay the same realms. This is something I recommend to new players or people who are maybe even learning games for the first time, modern games. She says she likes using Wingspan Tapestry in between 2 castles. Those were easy for her to teach her team. Those are great picks. She says, I've set up virtual coffee breaks with the team, which are now Rolling Realms breaks. That's wonderful. Yeah, I love those. That's a great little team break. 15, 20 minutes at most. Garrett says he's going to share my kind words about playtesting with Allie. She does a great job, and I really enjoys it. I'm just glad I can be a small part of the process from time to time. You're a wonderful part of the process. Allie does do a wonderful job offering the feedback, Garrett, but I know you're a big part of that too, so I really appreciate that. This was fun. Yeah, good time with Risky Rewards. Let me know in the comments if you liked me playing it with Risky Rewards or not. Like, should I do it for some realms? I definitely don't want to do it every time I play. Not because I dislike it, but because I don't want to throw you off or make you feel obligated to buy risk rewards if you don't have it. But if it, I don't know. Let me know if you want me to do it sometimes. I am flexible whether or not I use risk rewards from game to game, round to round. I can sometimes maybe do a full game where I use all the different risk rewards, and some games where I don't use it at all. Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts, and I'll be back tomorrow around 3:30 Central for round 3. I'll see you then. Bye.